Hey, hey, Addie G in the house. All right, guys, let's get it. I want to throw some cards and see what we get. I want to do a reading on image, on a fake fool out there, excuse me, that has gone through a lot to cover up their image. Because that's all they are. That's all they are is image. In ego and image. All right. Lord, I ask that you bring down your pure divine light. Let it flow through me as I speak truth, as I lay these cards. This kind of person, if you hook up with them, you're going to have to worship them for the rest of your life. Because they're nothing but image when it comes to who they are. There's some women out there like this and men. 3 Wands. Action, baby. Ships coming in. Success, hard work paying off. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's moving on. Moving forward. Moving on. Moving forward. Their day is going to come. They are going to get their day in court for everything that was done. All right. It's coming. There's going to be some justice. There's a message coming in. Justice. You know, I can't stand a chronic liar myself, guys. And I've seen a lot of people try to pick, they may see something printed and, man, they feed too much into it. They try to, say that, well, this is what happened or that is what happened. Only a dummy does that. Hang on, guys. You cannot dictate who somebody is, what they've gone through in their life. And I'll give you a good example. Let's just say, someone comes in and sees you home dirty, and they're like, oh, they're nasty. How do you know that? How do you know that person's not depressed or going through something? A lot of what I've seen out here, guys, is people putting people down and calling themselves divine. What are you doing to lift someone up? What I've seen is a lot of slander and a lot of, talking down on people. King of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Somebody's moving forward to help bring an offer to some family. So anyhow, guys, that's what I want to speak on today, image. And, I just cannot stand fake. There is nothing, personally myself, that I've never said to someone, or if I agreed with someone when they said something, that I wouldn't say to that person. And, for that reason, a lot of people don't like me, not that I care. I'd rather have folks around me that are real than folks that are more worried about their image. Because I assure you, when it comes down to it, on that day we all have to pay penance, your image isn't going to matter. Temperance, balance. Somebody has found balance and they're moving forward. Here we have that 2 of Pentacles, the juggling card, right on top of that 5 of Wands, fighting. Page of Swords. Somebody's possibly going to get a message from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or there's a message going to come in from somebody that has been watching something go down. Like I said, I've put in a lot of hours. I've sat back and watched a lot go down. We have lover. Or lovers. We have the moon. So we have a family member about to come in. They're going to let some secrets loose. We have the Emperor. 4 of Cups. And the 6 of Pentacles. So anyhow, guys, when you look around, man, that everything's going on in the world, it's really become just a fake, greedy, corrupt world. And I cannot speak on this enough. When you have people that are so fake and so worried about their image, they're willing to try to flatline somebody. You're a sick, mentally ill individual, So that's why you have to worry about projecting and gaslighting, because people will try to twist the story, turn it around on you. They know what they did, baby. They know what they did. All right, let's go ahead and finish getting this set up here. And I am going to draw an oracle card. 8 of Swords. This was a lover, it appears, that is trying to stop someone. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's finally going to catch some honor and come in and tell some truth. And we had the nine of wands in reverse. Somebody is no longer burdened by something that an emperor could have possibly done. But I assure you, if you're out there doing wicked crap, you're no emperor. You know, here recently I've seen something about we're all headed the same place. Basically, let's band together and then learn to fight alone. I can't help but laugh. I have never in my life seen so many people contradict themselves. The world, what do you stand for? I hadn't seen, you know, the whole time I've been watching this, I haven't seen many people stand for what they stand for. It's like people are so worried about image, they sway with the wind. Oh, well, let's go with this cloud over here. Or let's go with this cloud over here. But where do you think it's going to get you? I can tell you where it's going to get you. Alone. Eventually alone. Or running with the wrong crowd. Which, you know, that usually gets you in prison. All right, moving on. We have the Page of Cups. Old stinky fish in that cup. All right, so what I see here, we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's wanting to send you a message to tell you about something someone you shared with. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I'm going to tell you what I see from my abilities. All right, so we have somebody that's looking out toward the world. They're moving on. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Lover. And we have Restricted. So we have a King of Pentacles that has tried to restrict someone. And what they restricted them from, whether they knew it or not, was moving forward to help their family due to some secrets. But this is the funny part, guys. Whoever did this to this person, they were more worried about their image. So they did some underhanded crap in secret. But let me show you what they did. They tried to slow this person down. They tried to have them put in jail. This person was headed toward their family to help them, right? From some crap that was being done in secret. But let me tell you what this idiot did. This person that thought they was the King of Pentacles. They made this person go from Page to Knight. So all they did was make this person stronger, because this isn't a person that's worried about image. This is the person that's worried about image. They're trying to you know, secure their coins. So we had a person looking out toward the world. We had someone that considered themselves the King of Pentacles. They could have done this with their lover. They tried to stop someone, have them put in jail. Boy, they tried every way they could. They slowed this person down from going toward their family to offer help, because something was happening in secret. But all they did was cause them to level up from the Page to the Knight. Didn't stop them, though. They're moving forward. This person has learned how to alchemize. With or without teamwork, baby. And, you know, I don't know about y'all, but I never needed anybody's validation myself. And then we have the Emperor. So whoever this person was, they felt that they were an Emperor. Or if this person had something weighing them down, some past baggage, something to do with an Emperor, they're no longer burdened by that. They no longer give a rat's ass what happens to that so-called Emperor. But what that King of Pentacles did do was cause a lot of fighting. It did slow this person down. They were having to juggle a lot in their world. They may not have received any offers to help. But we have somebody that's been watching. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Does not have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we have somebody that's been watching. They're going to come in with a message. They're going to share some information on the Pisces. That's what I see. All right, let's get a little clarification on it and get us the Oracle card. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us? What are we dealing with? And we're going to pull some of those homemade cards to see what kind of energies these folks are change. So all this person did was bring about some change for whoever they tried to hide, whoever they tried to slow down. And you see that little wisdom owl? See that little pure wisdom owl? Beautiful. All right. I like to use my little alien cards. So we're going to use some of those for some clarification. Ace of Swords. Yeah, see? They tried to slow this person down. This person that was looking outward toward the ships coming in might have been working their butt off. As King of Pentacles tried to slow them down. King of Pentacles with their lover, they wanted somebody put in jail. And the reason they wanted them restricted was so they would not reach that Ace of Pentacles. That Ace of Swords. So they would not get that new beginning. That's sad. We know the Ace of Swords is victory. So somebody did some underhanded crap because they were worried about their image to try to slow someone else down, to try to restrict them because they did not want them to get a victory. They did not want them to have success at something. And if it's me, baby, and you was worried about me exposing something, it's going to get exposed anyhow. So they thought that person was just a little Page of Pentacles. This person was trying to go forward with an offer toward their family because they knew of something that was happening in secret. But what they did is made them stronger. Because they went from the Page to the Knight. This person had honor all along, baby. All right, so let's see what we get. Clarify that for us. What do you have for us, Spirit? On the Page to the Knight. The Magician, baby. Look at that. This person knows exactly what tool to bring down, when to use it, how to manifest it. All right. So let's find out about somebody moving to calmer waters, alchemizing, moving away from an emperor, so-called emperor. Four of Pentacles. This person tried to affect their money. They're moving on calmer waters, though. This person, it doesn't matter if they have $1 million or if they have a penny. This person knows how to alchemize and keep right on moving through life. This kind of person has probably had to wash clothes in the bathtub before, heat water to take baths. You can't stop somebody like that, baby. Especially if they're a survivor. It doesn't matter what they have. As long as they have a piece of land, throw a tent, and sew their address on it, they're going to survive. But see, that emperor, somebody thought they was going to slow him down. He thought he was going to slow him down. They may be no, I see what this is. They have alchemized, and they're moving toward an emperor. They're no longer burdened by something. Here we had the material gain, the bounty, the greed. This is not a greedy person. They're trying to go in and help someone. All right, so, but whatever this person did over here to have them restricted, what that King of Pentacles did, it started up a lot of fighting. They wanted that person broke, penniless. They wanted them restricted from a new beginning. And it could have been anything, from helping their family, from getting a YouTube account. Could have been anything. It caused them to have to juggle some things in their world. Could have prevented, some offers from coming in. Let's see what we get. Give us some clarity, Spirit, on this change they brought about. Tower, see? All of this was to bring a person, bunch of BS, fighting, gossip, slander. Caused them to have to juggle some things, possibly their money, their bills, whatever, because it affected their offers. It brought a tower to their offers. And what this was done to keep this person from getting any. Be it life, love, ADLs, whatever. All right, so tell us about this page that's coming in. We know pages are messenger cards. Here we have that Page of Cups, but we also had that Page of Swords. So both of these people here that I see, they are in a low vibrating energy. But we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has sat back and watched. They're wanting to send a message in. They're wanting to send that message. They're wanting to share something that's going to bring somebody some justice, possibly, that has something to do with the Pisces. And it's going to allow that person to move forward. All right. Two of Swords. Yeah, see? It left this person, that Ace of Swords, that new beginning they were supposed to have. It was to keep them blind, to keep them confused, so they couldn't make a choice on which way to go. So they couldn't make a choice on how they were going to come forward to help their family over what was happening in secret. But it did bring about growth. This person is still manifesting. All right, so let's see what we get. Tell us about the Magician. What do you have on this Magician, Spirit? Five of Swords in reverse. This person does not have to be manipulative to manifest, because they speak truth. behind your face, to your back, whatever. They speak truth. You know it, and I know it. All right, moving forward. So we have somebody moving forward, calmer waters, alchemizing. They're moving toward the Emperor. They are no longer burdened by whatever BS. And it doesn't matter if this person is broke. But I tell you what, they're going to accumulate something. They're determined. They're determined on what kind of legacy they're going to leave behind. And they are headed toward their bounty. What do you have for us on that, Spirit? So the person that was worried about their image, possibly their money, they were trying to slow them down. But see, we have options. So this person may not have a lot of money, but they do have some options. And they're going to fulfill, they're going to use every one of them. So you can call them whatever you want. You know, a lot of people have never had to deal with situations that other folks have had to deal with. So they all want to talk a little smack. But, you know, personally myself, there's a lot of people, baby, a lot of millions, that could never walk through my shoes. Straight up. They'd have done folded. Not only would they have folded, they'd laid down and never got back up. All right, so tell me about the fighting. This person went through a lot. They went through a lot of conflict, disagreements, gossip, fighting. Somebody out here wasn't being honest. They wasn't being authentic. And they were competing with somebody that wasn't even competing with them. You know, kind of like myself. I just wanted to get out here and do my readings. I didn't care who had what money or no money, or still doesn't matter to me. I'm going to do my readings. So that's what went down, guys. That person, like I say, they're putting an end into that. You can fight on, baby. They don't give a rat's ass. Somebody didn't want them to have any offers, though. They wanted them juggling. And they brought them a tower. And that's why they stirred up all that BS. Possibly so nobody would believe them when they spoke the truth. All right. Let's see what else we get. Tell us about the tower. 6 of Wands. Booyah, baby. Somebody's having a victory over the gossip, the BS, the tower. That person's still going to have a victory. Can't keep a strong person down, baby. All right, tell us about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's coming in. Look at there. High Priestess, fortune teller. Somebody has sat back and watched something. They're coming in with a message that's going to bring some truth, some sharing, some justice. Has to do with the Pisces. That person's going to be able to move forward. And then we have the High Priestess, the fortune teller. All right, let's get some clarity with a different deck. So somebody's coming in. And they're spitting some truth, baby. They're going to bring some justice. All right. You know, personally, myself, I don't give a damn who watches. Look at that, guys. 10 of Pentacles. That's what they want to stop that person from. They never wanted that person to reach that 10 of Pentacles. Majority of the time, you know why? A lot of people, you know, for years, I've wondered why God put that cross on my hand. And I know why. Because I have a better heart than all of this right here. I have a better soul than all this right here. You know, not many people in the world can walk around and say they've never been jealous of another person that's walked the face of this earth ever. I haven't. I do not care. You know, like I say, if you got a 7,000 square foot, kudos to you, proud of you, nice to know you're blessed, glad it's your note and not mine. All right, so we have that 10 of Pentacles there, guys, and that's what that was about. This looks like, to me, somebody did something to them, and they did want them to get a payout over it. So we have a King of Pentacles. This could be a politician or anything in that area, judicial system, whatever. But this is somebody that's worried about their image. They did not want that person to get that 10 of Pentacles. And, you know, most of the times when something like that happens, it's not even about the money. It's about the fact their image gets blemished. All right, moving on. 5 of Swords in reverse and the Magician. Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups. This person does have options. This Queen of Wands is somebody that inspires others. This is the type of woman that makes people feel welcome, liked, valued. This is someone that is kind with that genuine generosity. And that's what they're manifesting is, like I said, They may have been in Page of Pentacles. That's where someone tried to keep them. They was moving toward. They've possibly helped their family in secret for many years. But they're moving toward to help their family. Something that's going to help their family. But what it did was it caused them to go where this jackass thought he was stopping somebody. It caused them to go from the Page to the Knight. They manifested it. Five of Swords is in reverse. This person is no longer letting anybody manipulate them. Then we have the Seven of Coins. We know that Seven of Pentacles is time to reap what they've sown. So this Queen of Wands is going to move forward. And she's going to move on. She is going to manifest and reap what she has sown. This person is planning for their future. They are planning for long-term benefits. They know how to stay focused. They also see the bigger picture. So whoever this is, kudos to you. You know what I like to call this? Somebody has a backbone. They know when to engage it. When to engage that backbone, when to move forward. Hang on, guys. Let me get a little sip of something to drink here. All right. Like I say, a lot of people out there, they sway with the wind. You know, it reminds me of little old men when they get older. They don't give a darn who don't like what. They speak their mind. They say what they stand for. It doesn't matter if they're standing in the church group, the political group, or in the cow manure in the field. They still speak. They stand for the same thing. They stand firm on it. They do not sway. That is an admirable person. Because when you sway with crap, you're going to end up with nothing but crap. All right, moving on. Tell us about that Four of Pentacles and that Seven of Cups. Five of Wands. There was a lot of people fighting over someone else's options. A lot of people was fighting over it, disagreeing about it, gossiping about it. Not a damn one of them was authentic. You know why? Because they swayed with the wind. They swayed with the wind. They did not stand authentic in one thing. One true firm, let me engage my backbone, this is what I stand for. All right. Tell us about the Tower and the Six of Wands. Somebody had victory over a tower. If not, they're going to have victory over a tower. Nine of Swords. Their victory is bringing someone else mental anguish. See, this person went through a lot. They went through a lot. A lot of other people tried to knock them down. They put an end to that. They put an end to the juggling. The fact that there was no offers. They're reaching out and they're going to find those options. They're going to find those offers. Somebody tried to bring them a tower. They had a victory over it, baby. And that victory is bringing someone else the Nine of Swords. All right. Tell us about this. Look there. Ooh, that's messed up. All right, guys. So we have here a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, little stalker that's been sitting back watching. And let me explain. Look, let me explain something to y'all. I've heard a lot of people holler, stalker, stalker, stalker. Baby, you on a public platform with millions watching. Every one of them's a stalker, dummy. Anybody that returns to your channel is a stalker, dummy. I just can't believe the foolishness that I see. People think they're so smart. All right, so we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's possibly watching, but they are going to bring in a message. They're going to share some information, bring some justice to a situation that has to do with a Pisces. Either it's going to set a Pisces free, because here we have the Chariot. And we have the High Priestess. I feel this information about this Pisces is going to set this High Priestess free. Because we have the Chariot and the High Priestess. All right, and what we had fall out was the Three of Swords and the Empress. So somebody's coming forward. And they've got something to tell somebody about something someone did. And it appears to me they're going to be trying to come and tell before somebody else can spill the beans. But they're coming in to tell possibly what a Pisces did to someone that caused them some heartache. And that someone is the Empress. All right. Give me clarification on the Empress and the heartache. The third party BS. Yeah, they're coming in to tell, baby. Wait. Look at there. Victory. What they're coming in to tell this person is going to bring them a victory. See that? Three of Swords, Empress. It's going to bring this Empress a victory over some heartache. So I feel like there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is possibly fixing to come in and let that Empress know that it was a Pisces that stole the money, that it was a Pisces that was moving things around the home possibly, and exactly what that Pisces was trying to do, which would also mean that Pisces broke into somebody's home, if it's the Pisces I'm thinking about. Also, you know, I had somebody change my locks one time, and this fool must have really thought I was a fool. He brings me a package back from Lowe's and says, oh, the package, now we all know Lowe's pretty much stays fully stocked. He brings it back because I had asked him to change my locks, and the package was already open. You know, said he got it on clearance. Well, I went to Lowe's and checked that out, and $29 was the price you pay for it when it's not, when the package is not destroyed, which tells me particular Pisces made the extra key to my house. Which also tells me somebody probably going to prison. All right, moving on. Let's get clarification on that 10 of coins that King of Pentacles tried to stop because they was worried about their image. This is possibly one of them Christians. No offense, there are some good ones out there, but there's a lot of fake Bible-thumping hypocrites. All right, so we had the Magician and the 10 of coins. So this person did this. They wanted to have you put in jail. They wanted to have you stopped, slowed down, and they did it because they were worried about their image. All right, so tell us about this Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse, stopping people's manipulation. Queen of Wands, moving forward, taking a leap of faith, baby. We have a Queen of Wands that's taking a leap of faith. All right, tell us about the Five of Wands and all the fighting. Look at that, look at that. Let me show you guys. So whoever this person is that was moving forward, they alchemized the energy, had something to do with the Emperor, or they're alchemizing that energy. They're no longer burdened by something. They're focused on their legacy and their options. We had the Five of Wands come out on that. A lot of people were fighting over their legacy and their options. And that's really sick because, you know, especially when you go to talking about inheritance, you have the right to leave it to whoever you want to leave it to. Nobody has the right to try to take it or anything else, right? But let me show you the main reason they were fighting. The Star. This person shined. This person was headed somewhere, and there were some folks that wanted to put a halt to that. That's sick. That's really sick. When you have to go through all of this kind of crap to put a halt to somebody else. Live and let live, baby. All right. Tell us about the Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Victory. Somebody could have had, they could have brought someone a tower that caused them that Nine of Swords and they had a victory over it. But what I'm seeing here is all of the fighting that people did over somebody else's option. The fact that somebody else was going to shine. They wanted that person juggling. They did not want them getting any offers. They tried to bring them a tower. They had a victory over the tower. Well, now that this person's had their victory, whoever you are, whatever you went through, you stayed strong. You had a victory over that tower. Well, now somebody else is in mental anguish over it. And I can tell you why. Because if you stood strong and you went through that tower, it's bringing them this mental anguish because they know truth is fixing to come out. We had somebody sitting back watching. This could be a law figure. This could be anybody. This could be anybody. But somebody was sitting back watching. They're wanting to send in a message that's going to bring some, they're going to share that message. This could be about a Pisces. Because the impression on my mind is Pisces. Not Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. Something they did to an Empress that brought her some heartache. But the Empress, the information they're bringing in, that Empress, hang on guys, the information they're going to bring in, the fortune teller, the high priestess, So whoever this Empress is, she possibly has a psychic ability, but it's going to bring them some information that's going to help them move forward, because this person is also the Empress that went through some third-party BS. But it's going to help them move forward, and they are going to have a victory. All right? All right. So, tell us about the Nine of Swords. Tell us about the Nine of Swords, Spirit. The mental anguish someone else is suffering. Knight of Pentacles. So, whoever this King of Pentacles was over here that stirred this whole shing-ding up, they're worried about their money, baby. But see, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's why they're having mental anguish. Possibly somebody figuring out they may be fixing to get the crap sued out of them. But they're up in their head because this person had a victory over that tower they sent them. So now they're stressing. They're worried about getting knocked down from the King to the Knight. All right. Tell us about this Six of Swords, the Empress, and the Heartbreak. The Empress having the victory over the Heartbreak. The Hierophant. This person was divinely guided. This person learned some spiritual wisdom. They possibly conformed, educated themselves. This is also marriage. But this also represents respect. Learning from things. This person could also have sacred spiritual knowledge. So what I'm seeing here is an Empress. An Empress that is also a fortune teller that gets their messages from the divine. Man, somebody messed up big time. All right, let's get a little clarity on that. We want to know about the Empress that gets their messages from the divine. Let's go to baby girl's medical cards. Tell us about the Empress that gets their messages from the divine. You can't play with a real chosen one, baby. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And Seven of Cups, options. Look at that. Somebody's ship's coming in anyhow. Love it when the story comes together. Here we had this person looking out. They was fixing to take a leap of faith and change their world. But that King of Pentacles tried to stop them, all because he was worried about his money. This is somebody that knows they was fixing to get sued, and they did something to delay someone because they were worried about their image and worried about their money. But, like I said, either it's a law official or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has sat back and watched. They are going to send a message in. They are going to share some information about possibly a Pisces. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, but I feel it's a Pisces. That Empress is going to be able to move forward. Because this isn't just the Empress. This is a fortune teller. This is someone with a psychic ability that went through some heartbreak over some BS someone caused them. But this person also holds sacred spiritual knowledge. Not only do they hold sacred spiritual knowledge, they're psychic. They're an Empress. Needless to say, this is going to bring them wish fulfillment and options. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, guys. So whoever it resonates with, and we will go ahead and pull another deck and get a general overall. So whoever it resonates with, man, you went through some. You've been through the ringer, baby. You've been through the ringer. And it was all at other people's hands. It had to do with some BS that someone did. They did not want it coming out because they were worried about getting sued. They were worried about their image. They were worried about their money. All right, Spirit, tell us about it. Tell us about why they did this to this person. We know it was about their money, but why did they get so low down dirty? It was all to prevent someone from moving forward. Tell us about the Chariot. Look at that. Look at that. They wanted them, whether they wanted them to or not, they forced them to stand their ground. You see, they put their Chariot in hangman mode. That's what this was all done to stop somebody. Baby, let me tell you something. When you're dealing with somebody that has that spiritual knowledge, they're also an Empress. They also hold High Priestess. You can't stop that person. You know the only way you're going to stop that person? Flatline them. and drop them in 6 foot. All right. So they did it. This is, like I said, this looks to me like somebody. It could have been a political figure. Could have been a law figure. Could have been, you know, any type of authority figure. Didn't even have to be authority, because we didn't have that come out over here. But they did it to stop somebody's new beginning. They wanted that person in hangman mode. They did not want that person's chariot moving forward, because they knew if they did, this is, y'all, come on, guys. If this chariot moves forward, this is somebody that's going to shine, baby. This is an empress. This is someone with spiritual knowledge. This is someone that's not afraid to stand their ground. This is someone that is a psychic. Moving on. So we know they did it, put them in hangman mode and stop their forward movement, because they did not want them to have a contract. Moving forward. This, I don't know who this is, but this is shitty energy. But this is what they're going to do anyhow. You see, they've got their little stick there. They've got their little action stick. They got their little feather in the cap. They're sure of themselves. Oh, Fancy Pants here is moving on. Oh, Fancy Pants is going to move forward. Look at that. Can't stop it, baby. If that's something from the divine, do you actually think you're going to stop it? But, baby, let me tell you something. Divine will roll right over you. And no matter what obstacles we go through, if it's from the divine, it's to learn a lesson before you get there. Right? You see, they wounded. They may be wounded. Man, they've been put through it. Look, that tower spun them around like a washing machine. They was wounded in this. They were wounded. But it was all done to prevent someone, to prevent their chariot from moving forward. Because they did not want that person to shine. Now, let me ask you something. How you going to stop? I want you to think about it. How you going to stop somebody that gets their messages from the divine? They have a psychic ability. They're not afraid to stand their ground. They are an empress. And they have talent. They shine. You see a pearl? May look a little rough on the outside, but it's a beautiful pearl on the inside, baby. All right. Give us another one. Give us another card, and then we're going to go to our homemade cards and see just what crappy energy this was. Give us one more, Spirit. Folks tried to judge somebody over what they had coming in or how they got it. This person knows how to stay focused, baby. They can go all day without eating. Just keep working on them little pentacles. They can go all day. They can work a 12-hour shift, 16-hour shift, 24-hour shift. But let me tell you what's going to happen. Judgment's coming down for what somebody tried to do and how they tried to stop somebody's growth. Let me get another card on that from a different deck. What's the judgment? What's the judgment coming down for what this King of Pentacles tried to do to this psychic empress? What is the judgment? What is the judgment, Divine? Hang on, guys. I got a few of them. Queen of Cups. Wow. Queen of Cups. Look how this woman is. She is literally chained to this rafter, to this piece of wood. And it's almost, see that? Looks like a face in the background. Queen of Cups. All right, so we have Queen of Cups. We have the Fool in reverse. So we have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's going to wish they never took that leap of faith. We have a Four of Pentacles. It may cost them in their pocket. This person could have possibly done this out of greed. This could also be a miser. It's someone that doesn't mind hoarding. But they did this to affect someone else's legacy, to keep someone else from moving forward. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person is going to lose. This person, before this is over with, is going to be poverty-stricken. All right. Hang on, guys. Let me get that upright. All right, so we had that Queen of Cups. This could even be jail, because I know you guys probably can't see it, but you see right there? You see the wrapping around her hands? She's tied to this. So somebody did something where they took a leap of faith and tied themselves to something that they're now wishing they'd have never got involved in. They're wishing, their judgment is they're going to be broke. And as you know in tarot, this may not necessarily be a female. This could be a male. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Male or female, either way. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but they're wishing to God they'd have never took a leap of faith with something and got themselves involved. Their money is in reverse. Nothing is growing for them. They cannot stay focused. They're going to be up in that Nine of Swords. This person is literally going to be mentally tortured over what they did out of greed. Give us another card on it. And there he is. King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so we have somebody that did something to someone. We started with the King of Pentacles. We ended with the King of Pentacles. So this is the King of Pentacles. They could have been in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but they did something to someone to try to stop that person from moving forward. They failed to realize that that person was an Empress. That person was a psychic. That person received their messages from the divine. You played with the wrong person, Mr. King of Pentacles. You played with the wrong person. All you did was help this person bring about some change and gain a little more knowledge. All right, now let's get some of our homemade cards. This person's now in fear. Hang on, guys. Man, somebody really tried to mess you over. So they came at this with a lot of passion, but they are now in fear. This King of Pentacles is worried, baby. They strategized. They set someone up to be framed. We have it right there. They set someone up to be framed, possibly tried to have them arrested. That person's moving on. All right. They did this to someone that was spiritual. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Psychic, the Star. The person they didn't want shining. And the main reason they didn't want them to shine was out of their own selfishness. They didn't want this person to reach 10 of Pentacles. They didn't want this person to get any offers. They didn't want the world to see somebody. All right, let's see. They listened to others. They listened to the wrong people for advice, and they collaborated with others. Yeah, this is some of that low down, dirty, behind the scene handshaking right here, baby. They even gloated over their victory. You might have thought you had a victory, but you didn't stop the High Priestess. You're not going to stop the High Priestess. You're not going to stop the Empress. You're not. There is no way. If this is divinely orchestrated, how do you think you're going to stop it? Huh? I'll wait. You tried to stop someone that was talented. What do you think is going to happen to you if you stood in the way of that? This is someone that abuses their children or spouse and thinks they're better than someone else. Well, they think they're better than others. All right, give me one more. Give me one more. Well, we had two. Ha! Dirty law official. They did not want someone's authentic to be seen. But this person, you see, image. This person portrays that they're authentic, but they're dirty. They portray they're authentic, but they're dirty. They portray they're authentic, but they're dirty. Somebody ass about to be in a bind. Because truth will come out, baby. Truth will come out. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it in the bin on the way out the door. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for coming and viewing. Whoever this was, you've been through a lot. You went through the ringer. There was a lot of folks that ganged up that tried to stop you. They had the audacity to think they were better than others. They collaborated with folks. They listened to the wrong people. They strategized. They tried to stop someone that was talented. They did not want someone to be seen. This is a spiritual person. They didn't want to be seen. Spiritual person's moving on, baby. But now that person is in fear because they're worried about what they did, all passionately trying to destroy somebody else's world. It's the kind of person that abuses their spouse or their children, be it verbally, be it physically, and also gloats over victory. It's a fake-ass person right here. This is not the kind of person that even if they said it behind your back, they'll still say it to your face. Fake. Fake. Authentic, dirty law official. Authentic, dirty law official. So this could be somebody up in office somewhere, be it political. They're in some type of facility to where they are seen in the public some way. They didn't want this person being seen because they didn't want the truth coming out. They didn't want people to see who they were. All right? So, anyhow, guys, that's what I have for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and, if you would, share the videos, all right? So, that's what I have. Until next time, peace out. Ada G.